Hello, my name is Sarah Ray, and in this video I'm going to be talking about reflectors in human design. So reflectors are very rare and they only create up 1% of the population. Reflectors are here to reflect the health of the community and be able to tell that community what isn't working. So if you can imagine for a moment, you're in a room and the reflectors get to be at the front of the room on their beautiful silk pillows, and they get to take in and observe the environment, the community that they're a part of. And after that, they should be allowed to give feedback on how to improve that community. They are highly sensitive to energy, so they can pick up and understand who is and isn't being authentic and what is and isn't working. Now, because they are highly sensitive to energy, location is everything for a reflector. Here's an example. If you're going into a restaurant with a reflector and they're seated in a certain area of a restaurant and it doesn't feel good to them, they should be able to move to a location that does feel good to them. It can even go as far as if they're sitting in the area that feels good to them, but that table, they want to rearrange it and they want to move the utensils and the salt and the pepper, they need to be able to do that for themselves as well. Now, another important fact for reflectors is at the end of every single day, they need a sanctuary, a place where they can go that has consistent energy, where they can unwind and feel balanced, okay? Energy and consistency is key for a reflector, not just so that they feel balanced and they can unwind at the end of the day, but also the community that they keep needs to have consistent energy for them so that they can have consistency in their life. Now, the last part of being a reflector is when you're making a decision, when it comes to business, when it comes to relationships, or when it comes to moving, it's important that you take your time. 28 days to be exact. I know that seems like a long time, but if you don't take the time that you need, you will fall into disappointment, and that can be hard to recover from for a reflector. As a reflector, it's important to remember, if you don't feel comfortable in an environment, to leave it. If you don't feel comfortable in a community, leave it, okay? Have daily balance, a sanctuary to go to, and make sure that you take your time, 28 days, when making large decisions.